Welcome back. The Toronto Raptors went with a bit of a surprise at the NBA draft yesterday with the 9th overall selection.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Colin Murray Boyles from the University of...
Boyles didn't seem to be too happy about going to Toronto. It was one of the top defensive prospects in the draft, but most mock draft had him go in a few spots lower. There was no surprise at the top, though, with Dallas taking Cooper Flagg from Duke with the 1st overall pick. As for the Canadians, this year, Will Riley from Kitchener, Ontario, went 21st overall to the Washington Wizards. Round 2 of the draft goes today. Toronto has the 39th pick. Canada is set to face Guatemala in the quarterfinals of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Canada advanced with a 2-0 victory against El Salvador on Monday. With that win, Canada won their group stage and they avoid playing the 33rd ranked team, Panama. Captain Jonathan David and Tajon Buchanan scoring for Canada on Monday. El Salvador, not very disciplined in the loss. They became the first team in CONCACAF history to receive 2 red cards in the first half. A member of the team's support staff also joined the party. He also received a red card later in the game. Canada will play their quarterfinal match on June 29th in Minnesota. New developments in the high-profile sexual abuse case involving a Major League Baseball player. Wander Franco, the suspended shortstop from Tampa Bay, has been found guilty. A Dominican Republic court handed him a 2-year suspended sentence, which involves a minor. Franco is accused of having a relationship with a 14-year-old girl and sending money to her mom for consent. Prosecutors had pushed for a 5-year prison term for Franco. The girl's mother was handed 10 years in jail. Franco's career remains on hold amid the legal fallout. 2 years ago, Franco signed an 11-year, $182 million contract. And finally, a Vancouver Island man spent years tracking down and restoring his dad's dream car to give him the ride of his life. The son's surprise brought the past back into high gear. Adam explains on tonight's Sawaski Sign-Off.
Like the objects in this mirror, this father and son are closer than they appear, thanks to one specific car.
It was my dad's dream, and he always wanted this 1985 Supra.
A dream Dale Rattan finally realized the same week he welcomed his son, Dallin.
This was perfect.
As Dallin grew up, the car helped him develop a work ethic.
Washing the wheels on the Supra, and we had to get into every little nook and cranny.
And transported him to happy childhood memories.
Where we would go out and get ice cream. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Until that night, Dale was driving home from work.
And I was hit by a kid who was racing.
The car was T-boned, spun into oncoming traffic, and hit by a second car.
Got knocked out, came to.
While Dale was treated for broken teeth and a concussion, the Supra was written off, and Dale never saw it again.
My dream car was gone, but I was okay. I was alive.
And the moment he knew his dad would be okay, Dallin made a private promise to himself.
I had committed to building my dad his car again. I wasn't going to let it go. I don't give up on things.
The then 15-year-old started saving his money, learning how to fix cars, and a decade later found a Supra just like his dad's in a barn a province away.
It needed a lot of work, and I said, well, I'll do the work. It's worth it to give him this vehicle and surprise him.
What is that? That's my Supra.
After spending 13 years and thousands of hours rebuilding and refurbishing in secret...
What? Yeah, that's yours. That's my car.
Dallin gave his dad a second chance to realize his dream.
Yeah.
It's like unreal.
So surreal, Dale says, it took a while to process it all. But once he did, the emotion was overwhelming.
This is not about the car. This is about my son giving back.
This is about gratitude, they say, perseverance, sacrifice.
It's worth it to show others that you love them before it's too late.
But ultimately, this father and son say, this is about love.
It feels great, yeah. And to have my son beside me, it's a beautiful thing, and I love him for it.
Adam Sawatsky, CTV News, Saanich.
And Michael, that's sports.
All right, what a fantastic job, and welcome.
Thank you. I
Noah,
appreciate it.
Noah's from, he's from Calgary St. and he joins
Yes.
us right from school.
Yep.
Originally from Montreal.
From Montreal. That's
which
right.
is where your mom flew out from.
Yes.
She's here today in studio, which is a thrill.
It's wonderful to have her here. We're far from home, but
Yeah.
it's good to be here. Yeah.
And she gets Mom of the Year award as far as I'm concerned. She's driven not once but twice.
Yep.
Round trip.
Yep.
From Calgary to Dawson Creek.
Yep.
That's a good mom. That's our newscast for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. We'll both see you back here tomorrow night at 6. Good night.
Good night.